Well, hey folks, welcome back. And thick cut pork chops, petite gold potatoes, all on the Kili Beam 5.8 quart power air fryer. You know how I like this air fryer. So let's get cooking, shall we? All right, first let's start with the potatoes. I got about a dozen of those small potatoes. Just cut them in half. Gonna add a little bit of olive oil in there. I just want to coat them, and then you know how I love this Morton's Nature Seasoning. If you guys can find this stuff, and gals, if you can find it, it's really good stuff. And then a little bit of the Mrs. Dash in there. Oop. And then just toss it around like that. I want to get it good and coated. If you got to add a little bit more oil, but I think that's pretty good right there. All right, so we're going to start that in the air fryer first, and then while we got this started in our air fryer, we're going to get those pork chops breaded. Stay tuned. All right, folks, let's get to breading our pork chops. I'm using a little bit of olive oil, and I've got in that olive oil, I've got a little bit of this Nature Seasoning again. That's my seasoning, and then panko breadcrumbs, Japanese style. You know, I saw use this Booger 500. If you haven't checked out her channel on YouTube, that's right, Booger 500 US. She is the queen of the air fryer, so you can check her out. All we're gonna do is give this a quick breading, dip it in our. I've never used these before, and I saw Booger use them, and I said, "Oh man, if Booger can do it, I can do it too, or I can try to do it." Booger makes everything look a lot nicer. So that's my breading right there. I've been thinking about the air fryer here, the Kili Beam, and I got a plan for mod to that that air fryer. Imagine that, me modifying something. But man, you should stay tuned, because I think I got a pretty doggone good idea to supercharge that thing and make more capacity in there, so you can really go crazy with the cooking. So let's I'll finish breading these, and then we'll give you a look-see and show you once they're in the Kili Beam air fryer. Stay tuned. All right, folks, so I forgot to tell you, I was cooking those potatoes at 400, went like 7 minutes. They're not done, but they're done enough now that I can get the pork chops in there. Obviously use a high heat spatula to move things around and get things in there. But let's get things back on. We're going to leave things at 400. Let me show you. And we're just going to increase the time. And that's another nice thing about this air fryer, is that you can increase the time while you're cooking. So we're just going to take it back up to 10 minutes. We're going to give them a quick flip at 5 and see what they look at. Remember, this is pork, so 165 is what you should take it to. So stay tuned, and we'll show you when we're getting ready to flip. Stay tuned. All right, folks, 5 minutes coming up. We'll take a quick look. I don't think they're going to be ready to flip yet. But let's get you up there, take a look. Yeah, browning it up a little bit, but we're going to let them go a little bit longer before we give them a quick flip. I'll tell you what, those potatoes are looking and smelling great. So let's 5 more minutes. Actually, I'll probably go 2 or 3. I'll take a look at it. If I keep on going, I'll show you after I flip them. Stay tuned for that. All right, I did flip those pork chops. We're 5 minutes into it. Let's take a quick look, shall we? Oh yeah, browning up nicely. I'm going to go another couple minutes, and then I'm going to take a taste. Well, not a taste test. I'm going to take a temp and see how that pork is doing. Stay tuned. We'll show you that. All right, folks. Let's take a quick look. I'm hoping this is it. So, total of 20 minutes so far. First 5 minutes for just the potatoes alone, and then I've gone 15 minutes just with the pork chops, the thick cut pork chops in there. Let's take a quick look, shall we? Oh yeah, that's got to be done. Let's take our Insta thermal pot here and thermal pop. Oh, hang on, I gotta do it so you can see it. Yeah, 170. Definitely done. This one. Oh yeah, right side cooks hotter. All right, so those are done. I'll get them out and plate it up and give you a quick look. See, you stay tuned. Oh, look at that. That's a meal fit for a king right there, I'll tell you. Holy smokes. Just take just a little steam coming off there. I'm telling you what, that is beautiful. Let's just take a little taste test. Folks, I know this is going to be delicious. Doesn't matter. Tom Horseman at YouTube. I hope you enjoy. Leave a comment, thumbs up, and as always, I can't say it enough. Get yourself an air fryer. These things work fantastic. Thanks for watching.